Palungin itasin sing elalsin sing yang May 13, 2026 kita nga sa Light Office la Senate Travelur Oriol. Yang meeting la Senate Ways and Means with the presidential nominee Deanna Tmekei. Mo member of Palau Board of Accountancy to serve 2 terms. Kagita Mr. Deanna Tmekei ngatelo banggit. Mo meeting lagi tiyan meeting Mr. as you've heard before the start the meeting am laringin toko bets logi tula say agi mo ko dongan may despite the cell committee report game relay laringin toko bets logi tula say men medum rabway mas medal mesakaw malgukul bas tlat dar ad masumungan niya ko questions comments at tilal boldong within the scope at yagi the nomination position tackle president whips I'm not with call morning. Ma wala mo for the record they recognize our members at Telblay. Ngayon nga tackle President la Senate Hokons Paules, lobang gather elections. Ma Vice Chairman ra Committee Floor Leader Mr. Garay Mariul. Ngayon nga CHA Chairman Mr. Siegfried Bay Nakamura, Senator Lencer Basilius, ma City Chair Madam Senator Rugobay Inabo, ma Senator Salvador Sadoy Telam, ma Senator Ann Lati Pedro, ma Senator Andrew Tabalwal, ma Senator Tiche Imbro Ramasaw. Lagi welcome raun mera tel office la Senate. Ya kodomo mas kamay ka. Makadi please introduce yourself and boys sa selat taklen. Ma rokul yung tas sa sengun dilbo mo tanga let yang adi again ngegel meldong ra before I start the hearing as it's a get to know the candidate hearing among of course yung mga open rawlan mar bekal adam mga tadil mo mga adu. Awlad agor ka mistina. Sulang.
Man masulang Chairman, malungilita sila korkaw, ma Senate President, ma Floor Leader, Vice Chair, ma rogul members ra tal committee. Akman diyo ba nga yoreng orang asulyo, masabihan me tumram tamiw. Ang akangkla ka din at Tmekei, akmal gala Hiroshi at Tmekei, ma Judy ra Matiyu. Tama ka namosmer, matigal amla obes ringi, ulyo ra west tilgibal time, ganyas tuwa ringi ra omenge dalaga akman ng tanga tendir ko bang kamam ngulera post office elam naritar wala dingal ko na sendim la gulgangin me yung man mumikitar ngul nanti kora dimle man nervous and mertel hearing mak resevere dil gasail adeng la masabot mutikingek man masulang el alta maguryo Horror State el Director at Treasury, and then mo open our law and morara, rogul gerel samyom, umdengi.
Man masole mis dinat magya ate alam mo rabik ad mangidil adat sol mo sa semana. Kaya ngagi da mis dinat magya brother sang madanali magdubal ka maringin mira obisa seneta. Ya, again, the nomination na o appointment at nakal President Surangan Whip sa mga Board of Accountancy at ya mawara vet at tiga rogul adon mo aplan mo CPA firms malibet accountants sa luar belaw sa gidal industry. Isa katuk laurera at tiga marul o urum. Di mo alwi lawan ang number malibet transpositional error and plol problem at yadri ka malokot ang that position. Awla la open for anybody. Alam mo, Senator Inabo.
Willie Tasil si Miss Deanna Tmekei. Kaman masulang al lo sa metal confirmation hearing kawal mora Board of Accountancy. Ako takmal mereng asule mal kung appointment ra president talguk mo ol nga sera puay el ngartel board. Ma seldome sa telgora educational background ra kawe you have a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Information Systems from Arizona State University. And then kamla oreo accounting mang where mal Mereka sulim lasing you have malungil education a background mo sa ngarti alboard akti ikote kulit lasem ko ramo o ay sa work experience raw lang ko rural director at treasury ra Kuro state government kulit lasem ko rati o ay sila sing kurang-arang responsibilities at tayo special position na umaringi sulang.
Mansulang yan, Senator Inabo. Waise yak halidugo ay sira telgora journey nga ngara Arizona State. Kun mo ulil accounting major sa amlewrung ulil adamak. Lo start the lawyer accounting ra Maths and Navigation Company, and while I was there, I had a change of heart. Kmlamitra imora analyst say, and she maramlam dang relel amle while systems analyst ra Maths, and she inspired me to change course and more the computer information system. التجديد degree Arizona State I usually are other sabaril double majoring in accounting because a lot of the classes cross over. Maktim le switch in the meantime I was still able to one more semester I would have graduated with both, but but my accounting experience in Maths is there, and then after I graduate, productivity other work more on the IT side, and the direct with my experience in accounting, silvering a shortage accounting auditors at the pull projects. So I was able and lucky enough to do both, or say. Sira start tertial position nga kara state takora amle mewarngu ge swabarngu rather sisilta mekmla se ulgum makne finish or say either one more last semester, but I'm confident in the work that I have done and the knowledge that I was able to accumulate, and in the past 4 years at our state government, the learning curve has been kind of steep, but then at the same time, it's like it's been a refresher course for me. Like koram na mo start telwigo lagi rogul lugul subra kura ramatsa na maigel kudengera school. Responsibilities nga as a director is to ensure mula se ngang aigal rogul ludo al sila metmur mesoy sa government tanganya transparency ringi, accuracy ringi, integrity. In order to do that, I have to make sure there's proper internal controls within the processes and procedures. I have to ensure that there is always an availability and certify that there's availability of funds at a state. Makungra alan brura bachetra bekal aktirakal oversee IT unit ra Horror State ma HR office ra Horror State. So gigida ko ra ngar alagara el position ra.
Kamsulang. Mang sel ko ang specialty area ka al business information systems business information systems o direct oversee sa el business information system ra or state.
May say el alta magi tral merura kora digital transformation for the state, the malklo manual process, the paper based. I've spent the last few years documenting the processes because that's what we need to have in place first. So digital engirel ngila la role process standardized yang arababier. Salamaytrigal adra selgibutig ra adel mosab el developer tial information system yagi deudar sababien mortirok masikom di follow yagi del procedures mong ngoy say seguida agora sab egel cook adel ngil mora tial ora call ra state mose tumral bedulat digital processes.
Okay, so I gal response sa kal mura question kakmula siyawan ra cause of delay ra audit ra state is because of the lack of information available mo sa pedal audit mang ilang if we still was egal state governments really need the business information systems almost a automatically to produce financial information to the auditors to conduct the audit, and we see continued deficiencies in this operations of state governments way al bibilin ka financial report comprehensive financial report supporting data documents available to auditors for audit mang also kung makamura board of accountancy ang akas kalwasing most of will do you see wasing makarangal bolsap ilmo to ka more accountants lower instead of just auditors lang it seems like ang katukura malbato kal auditor sa tahayratir may but hindi ka accountant sa rumulay kal financial report ma al gut mo klabavier mal bolsap il ngani audit ma katukura umasay kal ensirakal wasing mga agencies are not always well prepared for audit. Records can be incomplete. My internal controls are sometimes weak. Staff turnover in financial roles makes it hard to maintain continuity. So I think you describe yourself bralgora root cause state government financial information not being available. Mang ilang etel Board of Accountancy has been koradi gongera auditors and then maybe we need more accountants koradi ogero aseng kora pangaraw da siyem rakuk accountants al kuk ngot al individuals ngot al companies entirely different from the auditors who are here. Koraway say kita how do you koramis ang solution to that?
Man masulang il senator ang malungil question ak el asal kora lago mesringin my observation. I think there's a lot of room for improvement in that area, specifically exactly what you said at mula say wal nga niya batokal accountants sa malbol sa bedal koro nga sewa either government agencies to prepare for audit. And I think ang tangadil accountants, I think we can do like something like internal audit, where internal auditors sa mosois malubat mo mosois regagid government agencies all nga sertir kumase ay gagid may gagid girul gutmok lam selbensis bar auditors and prepare the ready tirelo mesem rulagel girin rule. So seda ko dinga mula seseng ngara imala tel Board of Accountancy where they have power to be able to do something like that, or would it fall in another office? But seda ko ragisang one of the solutions that can be done.
My last question is regarding the procurement process at a state. ngarang roller ka in the area of procurement.
El time ang procurement officer state. So the procurement officer is the one who oversees the whole procurement office material staff. But he is also in my department. So everything that he does will go through me.
Meaning you signed the final contract for
Final contract sa governor assign. And then the procurement officer is the one who creates the contracts sa nalabangila governor mga contractor. Nga said poksan akti certify funds, availability of funds.
okay, mandi kam involved hiring of auditors mo auditra state.
I cannot say that I'm not completely involved. Leselbol ngangi aygel open bidding, especially for gibam open bid auditors. Yaklool mo soyis bringi mga matemi procurement officer ma material adralla malubeng representative ringi egi mo open bid. So that is what I saw as a potential conflict of interest. El suguming akmol tangat na mga del confirmation makmora border accountancy. I will make sure if at any time in mga firm, auditing firm or CPA that is involved in the state audits or any matter more relate to a conflict that I roll nga state, I will recuse myself fully.
Sige ta kane consider nga kaling tial board approve adal mo conduct the audits. Kora mo wayal because ka ba involve approval or professional licenses tier, and these auditors have really strict professional ethics and guidelines they must comply with. Mang wayal gol bolom Mr. Silva sing la atikal sa il auditra Aurora State. Mang hindi mleswakal mo make sure you're aware of that wasing, and how do you navigate that mang it comes up, because they might not even submit a bid. Is that a concern, or do you see that as a potential limitation?
Ako la on the lang, but then at the same time aktirakal soal subi lang tel elat tirigal auditors ramam ilang I am not I'm not fully aware of how much the involvement of the Board of Accountancy has been for the current auditors sa Limos Tirak. So also mo confirm the maksoy sa virtual board mo mesangan mo sa tiam mo maknit ra roller nga kara state. Of course roller nga kara state comes first. So I will have to either submit recuse myself from all matters ra board malubak la mo olingit mo sa volak member also kumeng waisen man mo kloa conflict.
Okay, akmalo mo rin masing we do need you on the board. Ending at the same time hindi ka so mal-compromise position or kao malubegim albol tegi del board au ulem gora mo create a potential for you to sacrifice professional ethics kao mo akti mlesokal make sure ka understand or say and that you will work with it with honesty, provide board information if you're not able to make or a transparent decision concerning. But I'm sure it's not a matter kuramal igadi tilal auditing firm among you will be able to make a good decision. I really wanted this hearing to be able to know that we understand the need to have transparency in that process. Dim na sa kita kansunor nga kamal masawle na I do support your nomination. Sulak.
Sulang.
Okay, silang Senator Inawang, Senator Vasilius.
Sulang chairman di na malungili tasil. Akmo beslo ay selo asa nga ka basically di ka manalit sa nga accounting. Mati akal sabi ka logi rakir ko koraman mo ko makay. Ati way kalutilo nga senator inabol wase wayal nga song sarar ar auditors malubit to professional sa adal ngingil sa parin murula atit. Ako mesra report tra chairman sila lutabati yung law citer sel al title 11 ra section 1308 el masahod ra ngar alila accountancy board kaya duri sa mga power sir tilolap mga esa board da kadamot ng luwas nga ring regulations sir kami akir elang awasing sa BLCL regulations sel kami wa obang ebo mesang maybe mo sa pamiul amin dringi algok mo alawa bebir abalul tira asabe edel al malayra auditor sa malubet na malayra al may audit wabalura Australia, New Zealand, Marigen malsabe edel contract out ay kangal mortir malsabe rin memrulay kalatit ako mata sa higidil amo sa makli sa higidil ding require kami will upgrade our regulation kami. At the same time hindi rekal dome sa technology sing mal na advance. Wat ko era AI, mat ko era mang direkal dome sa regulation hindi rekal kiran mo capture kay gitel. Al baby ra area sa kiray. Sa higit ako ongit tal sum kamong. Atang. Al ngar nga sa pemul pungul kiray kay please do so. Sulang.
Masole Senator Vasilius ang akmal lo marang artilalam dilil direk there is I think a shortage ra qualified the auditors maselbal ngani yagi del batol bidin metod kumulase ngani neither audit in wal tigal who those who are available are spread very thinly mang direk mo part ra delay. So yes, I will keep that in mind that talo blam dali masal pok maltanga tamak porabor de gisal masang muna sabihin mo pok.
Wala lang ko open. Dinakamalik masel take the shortage ra accounting firms ma. Setra quote unquote excuse ra lack of audit. Kumdik mo Marigala dali kam na issue OGA not to the report ring na saying spell warner gidra lack of audits regal national government to state. Again tele elam di trill registered firms ang aring revelaw. Maria Ernst & Young, ma Burger Comer Magliari, ma Ramon F. Carciel na rahuripi. We know the challenges. Yang awal udah kami they require 4 board members. Awan na Ruth Malwat, ma National Treasury Legel Regil, ma number 3 le Genesis Robert tangar ser elang. Era take the vacancy kawer naman mo ring ya OPL Saturnino Tewid ang kaya mother lobbies. Yang al lobbies sa design vet role applicants in practice accounting practices ra rural gilo tirak like it's standard international standards of accounting. There's not much room to play with. As you know, accounting strict rules. Mas mo deviate and so mo taw trala. Makunda sa sige dati kal do risi ring na so kom risi lalu accounting. Malakal mo nga deviation, malun mo nga ako cooking up of books, mga kalagay gidal domes rawa and run ang matamalamang. Ang deka close to tell on veteran other met moon ma background sa tiran met mura pero is practicing accountants sa traga laba a trade secrets mo proprietary ma intellectual secrets rawa. Kaya so pa ma government. Awla la ko open ang sumo mo diageng. Ngani ako sa man mokmong rawa po to. Ang simra meeting agi mrenga sulem medum ra meeting mrenga sulem rek senators and tete algo possible adal medum. Again ngani awla la mal ko open mal. What senator table one.
Sorry, Chairman. Ako te pegak mga sulem ra akangil mertial tokoy. Yakti o ay sagalo si I can sing my ABC but with numbers after my 10 fingers suspect. So aktimal masatel resume ka ma the things you accomplished. Mal well ang wala amateur experience ka ma school. Di ngani ablam lusutel ba bilingem. I wanna recognize number 5 question say if confirmed what are your primary objective? Response ka mal soal do say I want to be careful not to overstate what I can do on my own. It's a good comment and say kadi umul model was say oy nga ka tak mo do dik po I need to work with the board. That I comment regard response it's kadi otil was say mo assess bulan mortiang makarabo mo urur. Hindi ka tublol to ko ang arsel so kan mal mang arsel ibong say gredel on say gal obisra why state ma national was say giril gut mo klaba bingir. Okay, leka ayim la titril may hindi kasi dal audit ren hindi ka record. Se ong erung was ekdamo si kitrir adal mail mo si wabol audit ay gal obis. Makman ang sir may legida omnas ng atablol kat magil to koray gal lobis rigid mo niya ongil sorotel babingir. Mar adal mail mo ugut mo kray gidal accounting makman ang sul mar say gidal tablol to lapat sa tiyang omnas ng baby regel alakal mo mo kray gidal tablol to ko yung kadi mi takla audit de kasi mo makman ang sul mar say gidal number 5 e regel nga sel tara hensirgaw sel nga number 7 tiregal mal kamin regel the way you answer things. If I were fortunate enough to be on the board, I hope we could look into things. Kamal ko radio ko te malaylo enselo se apotong tangat tambong e gagita bebira kat magilurur arang lental board. Makman nga sulem direkel hensir ka kokora o ti omulur ka matretele mo dumara urul se obesel adal mo ang e kamol mungulur tili adal alsel e mot makal urur digel blabas el tokol gilel kat magil akmal mangal masya kulingit mo potong tangat tam obong e bol se lolong se ay gagi del lobis rigid mo se el gutmokla aba biningir mo se del audit e mergo dire mo lolong se makarabol tokar adal mo se el motmu el audit taigel nganil se sel dudet lega kalangar ko state mo kumadangay dia kal to dudet se el gwadi ol tob e dia ka dore betul mai gel betul le mo ser akal belu mak malung tangyo se abo tengah tambo art tagi del board e bom ai gagil blapat sertiang e ta kay sem bom motaw te akmadin se omoto tegal blad pasel toy enda kalokol mo ngir rablur belaw dia kal mo ngira ko state ka mansula
Sulagi senator table one. Awla la ko open. Ariya salmo. Kalba senator masaw.
Sula chere mal ditasil se Miss Tmekei. Direct kal mal ko refreshing sel dong ko kal le answer ka. Direct kal mal mo dong isel le answer ka number 7 le mention nga senator inabol girela shortage sa auditors. Mal swak sel idea kal bilkataklil wasing direct kal se edel kukos pertial te al reach out tel moran ne neighbors gidra gal pelura taheyo namely Guam, FSM, RMI, even mahuriping akmal lomrar til ay gidel strategy waseng si edel di makot te bayo mes tirkal ngarak meder gid e direk kalo mes waseng makara sa edel at makal kay nga seol address sa gidel shortage sa auditor ak direk kal mal lora dileng isel me kamen tergal wase kada direk kal malas mel ko maksam riar Magikarel ngal ka belaw. Arang legal belal do tengel was el altam at makasal ngal ka ngara school malarti ay gidel ka schoolir at tor accounting. Mr. Chairman ako na siya direct man le ungil te al mal nga sulil la senator inabol man ne pusil girel tiang. Bol sabi la Mr. Miguel me direct kal inspire bebira rangayas kal legal belaw. Mo inspire dal guk mo take up tor accounting tor school. Kanamal mereka sulit mandiri kal giling RTL appointment pamangal tangat tebong we look forward to work closely with you mitrigal guk ngara alseler el angal guk masamok lay gel guk kat magil sulay chairman.
Abo at lutul mo Senator Inabo.
Miss Tmekei la report of la creator del board of accountancy away المالدي لو ساودرا American Institute of CPA GAP generally accepted accounting standards ra marigel ay gidele generally accepted auditing standards ra marigel ang wayal maringa rigida ako konge kumbali qualified accountants ra neighboring countries gid mang akmal di onito la se sumuka mortal board both the dage the direct the ameder talla alguk mo accept international accounting standards mal bolse adal ko kongera are accountants from Australia, Philippines, Fiji, megal countries surrounding asal guk ngara different standard double sabet al guk konger tirel me al sugum lakal auditors at least they'll provide accounting services that will help perhid al catch up right al accounting records circuit so kita ontige and I hope mo sa mortal board mo ul nga sewa kita pagkira sa kita sulang.
Man sulang Senator Inabo, Senator Tabalwal, Senator mga sawing malungil legal tigingin meron nga nga ka muli remang sa igarogul on miu yes I do believe mula sa nganya tel accounting field is a dying major all time but tokol nga shying away from it and going towards more other fields such as AI. I hope that with this additional role and responsibility nga kal sumakmangat nga tamakmarabor then sabi will help to inspire more kids to go into the field. Yeah.
Dakong sumong tiga ko tala. Dakong sulang time tool firms. Malangar atin ng individual CPA accountants as a licensed traveler. Tiro ko expiratory 2026 December 31. Again, tell board of accountancy require ako tagal 3 other members OPA vet applications or qualifications to practice accounting industry ra belaw. Again, we have to hold them to a higher standard and get follow a certain standard GWAP malmutur bebil individual companies for fiscal regulations requirements. Meeting kita mereka Miss Dinat Magay malsumarnya any other statements that someone make our adong simura make or how someone make closing statements.
This one I'm honored to be here and to have this appointment by the president for this board of accountancy. So akmal di nga suliro ko thank you for the opportunity to be here.
kaban masaw liya Senate Committee ra Ways and Means adat jalblay amari nga sudah meratemem melmedu melkuk memitra members bot seperti kastra buk tetir mo pun di mong la pokok mosul mon mutaw tetir la appointment at ng president ang gira la board of accountancy a meeting lagi da di merte kaman masaw la temem. Thank you.